What's up, Leafs Nation? Welcome back to the Maple Leafs Media YouTube channel. Stay tuned for the end of this video. I'll be announcing a contest giveaway where I'm giving away some autographed memorabilia. I'm going to highlight 5 players that really need to step up for the Maple Leafs to be successful and make a legitimate playoff run this season. So the Phase 3 roster for the Maple Leafs was just announced today. Left off of that was Andreas Johnsson and Nick Patan, which means somebody I expect to step up is Jason Spezza. These two forwards being out gives Spezza an opportunity to showcase himself even more. Jason Spezza could be a huge playoff performer for the Maple Leafs, as he's been a playoff performer his entire career. Although he's not the same player he once was, and he can't really bury it the way he could, he still has a wicked shot and could easily put the puck in the net a couple times this series. I think Spezza deserves a lot more playing time than he got this year, and putting him onto the second power play unit would not be a bad idea at all. Spezza brings in a boatload of playoff experience, more than anyone on the team, totaling 80 playoff games played. All those years in Ottawa with Alfredsson, Rielly, they're going to pay off. Goalie Freddie Andersen. This season has been a tough season for all the Maple Leafs team as a whole, really. It's been an up and down roller coaster ride, and that's not what you want in a hockey season. For Freddie Andersen, it's been the exact same things. A lot of ups and a lot of downs. More downs than ups, it seems like. This year, Andersen had his highest goals against average numbers of his career, and they skyrocketed up to 2.85. The Maple Leafs allowed 23 goals in 7 games against the Bruins last year. That's not going to win many playoff series. While that doesn't really all fall on Freddie Andersen because our defense has been problematic the last few years, we can't allow 23 goals in 7 games and expect to beat the Boston Bruins, or any playoff team for that matter, because teams in the playoffs and playoff hockey is a completely different game. But Freddie has yet to post a shutout with the Maple Leafs in the playoffs when he's played in 3 series with the teams. If he could post just one shutout, that'd mean a guaranteed victory, and that would really go a long way, I think. My next guy is our number 1 defenseman, Morgan Rielly. Rielly missed some significant time this season with some injury. We are always needing Morgan Rielly to step up on defense, especially as our number 1 defender. But in the playoffs, that's going to be escalated. We're going to need that even more, facing all these high-voltage offenses, high-powered teams. Morgan Rielly is going to be the focal point of this team's success. Morgan Rielly gets boatloads of ice time, and he's going to need to eat up those minutes. Rielly just needs to be exactly what he is, and that's our best defender. Rielly has been here through the ups and the downs. He's been here a long time. That's got to be motivating for him. Facing the Bruins all those times, losing all those playoff series, that's going to pay a toll, and Rielly's going to have enough of it. He's going to be determined. I expect Morgan Rielly to have his best playoff performance yet this season. John Tavares, our captain, needs to be exactly that. He needs to be our leader and our captain in the playoffs. He struggled at times this year, and he averaged less than a point per game for the first time since the 2016-2017 NHL season. But I think that might light a fire under him. I mean, Tavares is going to be coming in here motivated. And in last year's playoffs, Tavares only posted 2 goals and 5 points in 7 games against the Bruins. And that's just not going to cut it from our captain. Tavares is a great regular season performer. I love him. Maple Leafs Nation loves him. But you make your money in the playoffs. And I'm going to tell the next guy that too. Mitch Marner, you got to make your money in the playoffs. Put up 67 points in 59 games played this season, which is really good for a regular season. Anytime you can average over a point per game, that's a good season. But in last year's playoffs, another guy who struggled against the Bruins, Marner only posted 4 points with 2 goals and 2 assists in 7 games played. And that is not going to cut it from one of our superstars. Of course the Maple Leafs need to play as a team, and of course they need contributions from everybody. But these 5 players can definitely make a difference in any playoff series, and I expect them to make a difference this season for the Maple Leafs. All these players are different and have different skill sets, and that's why I picked these 5 different players. Let me know in the comments who you believe needs to step up for the Maple Leafs in order for them to make a deep playoff run this season. At the beginning of this video, I mentioned I was doing a contest giveaway, and I am. It is for this Wendell Clark autographed card. In order to enter, you must follow Maple Leafs Media on Instagram. There's a post there on that account. It tells you everything you need to do to be entered. So check it out. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more Maple Leafs content.